As an entity designated part of our nation's essential critical infrastructure, ULA continues to fulfill our duty to our country and our fellow citizens.
Place SRB ignition SNA switch in the enable position.
The artwork on the payload fairing of today's Atlas V rocket is six-sided to represent the sixth satellite in the AEHF constellation. In the center, there are 5 satellites around the Earth, with the sixth satellite as the prominent feature of design. The program's stakeholders are around the edge, along with each partner country represented by their flag. The Atlas V rocket is also sporting another new piece of artwork, the Space Force seal. This seal represents the newly formed Space Force. Of course, all of you watching today's webcast will have a great view of the liftoff, but those on the southeast coast of the United States and into the Atlantic will have a front row seat. Here's a look at what you'll see. The red line represents the rocket's trajectory, and the time in the upper right corner corresponds with elapsed time from liftoff here at Cape Canaveral. So if the skies are clear, step outside and see if you can see the launch.
L-8 minutes.
LC switch to the ready position. All steps are complete prior to the status check.
We remain in the planned 15-minute built-in hold as we continue to prepare for liftoff. In a few moments, launch conductor Scott Barney will poll the launch team for the final go to pick up the countdown. 29 engineers and managers are polled for system status and readiness to proceed. This is the final status check before launch for all Atlas vehicle systems, ground systems, the spacecraft, and the U.S. Air Force Eastern Range. The vehicle system readiness poll includes electrical systems, hydraulics, pneumatics, propulsion systems, flight control, and propellants. Let's listen in as Scott Barney performs the final polling of the launch team.
L-7 minutes.
Status check to proceed with terminal count. Atlas system, propulsion. Go. Hydraulics. Go. Pneumatics. Go. LO2.
Go.
Water.
Go.
Centaur systems, propulsion.
Go.
Pneumatics.
Go.
LO2.
Go.
LH2.
Go.
ASGAP.
Go.
Electrical systems, airborne.
Go.
Ground.
Go.
Facility.
Go.
RFFTS.
Go.
Flight control.
Go.
GCQ.
Go.
Operations support.
Go.
COM.
Go.
Umbilicals.
Go.
ECS.
Go.
Red line monitor. Go. Quality.
Go.
Op safety manager.
Go.
ULA safety officer.
Go.
Vehicle system engineer. Go. Anomaly chief.
Go.
Range coordinator.
Clear to proceed.
Launch director.
Launch vehicle is ready to launch.
Mission director.
You have permission to launch.
Proceeding with the count. ALC, verify T0 is set for 1857 Zulu.
Verified.
Polling is complete and the launch team has given the go for launch. From T-minus 4 minutes until launch, you will be listening to Scott Barney and his team performing the final steps in the countdown procedure. You will hear the team call out that Atlas LO2 topping has been secured, followed about a minute later by the call out for transferring the Atlas and Centaur stages from ground facility power to internal battery power. At T-minus 1 minute 55 seconds, the team will command the launch sequencer to start, followed shortly by securing the Centaur LH2 and LO2 topping activity. At T-minus 1 minute 40 seconds, the team will command the flight control system to launch enable and arm the flight termination system. In the final minute, the Atlas tanks will be verified at flight pressures, followed by verification of Centaur tank pressures. A final status check of Atlas, Centaur, and AEHF-6 readiness is conducted at T-minus 25 seconds. At T-minus 3 seconds, the RD-180 engine will roar to life. After liftoff, you'll hear the voice of Jesse Gonzalez providing launch vehicle ascent data. This is Atlas Mission Control at T+4 minutes and holding. We anticipate releasing the hold in just a few moments.
3, 2, 1, mark. 3:55.
Ground pyros enabled.
The countdown clock has resumed, and we are go for launch at 2:57 p.m. Eastern.
T-minus 3 minutes.
Securing LO2 topping.
Atlas tanks to flight pressure.
T-minus 2 minutes, 50 seconds.
FCS internal.
T-minus 1 minute, 59 seconds.
Vehicle internal.
1:55.
Launch sequencer start.
1:50.
Securing Centaur LH2.
Securing Centaur LO2.
1:40.
Launch enabled.
1:37.
FCS armed.
T-minus 90 seconds. The launch vehicle, payload, ground systems, and eastern range are go for launch.
T-minus 1 minute, 20 seconds.
OCU's armed. FCS count started.
1:15.
Reduce CCS for launch.
Roger.
1:10.
Vent valves locked.
T-minus 1 minute.
T-minus
Range
1
status.
minute.
Range green. Hold.
LC switch not ready.
Flight control. Got to hold at approximately T-minus 46 seconds.
All team, proceed to Operation 80.
Centaur tank venting in progress.
Roger. A recycle call by flight control at T-minus 159. Excuse me, T-minus 46 seconds. LC switch is not ready.
Atlas tank pressures are stable. Step 30.
Roger.
Centaur tank pressures are stable.
Roger.
Flight control is ready to reset the clock to T-4 and holding.
Roger. ALC, reset countdown clock to T-4 minutes and holding.
Roger.
This is Atlas Mission Control. The team is working to reset the clock to T-4 minutes and holding. We will pass along a new T0 when it's available.
Countdown clock is reset to T-4 minutes and holding.
Roger. OSM, LC.
OSM.
Step 50, place SRB ignition SA should disable position.
SRB ignition disabled.
LC to flight control.
Go flight control.
Yeah, step 30 SS VAPS inactive SES in pre-flight mode.
Roger. All stations recycle systems back to T-4 and holding configuration. Hold occurred at 46 seconds. Report status of completion.
LC Lux 1.
Lux 1.
Atlas LO2 topping in progress.
Roger.
Atlas tanks to flight pressure, and Atlas pneumatic pressure is stable.
Roger.
LC, FTS,
Go FTS.
step 310, substep Juliet, FTS, safe and external.
Roger.
And LC step 310, Echo, CEC active, and Foxtrot, Centaur pneumatic system stable.
Roger.
This is Atlas Mission Control. Launch conductor Scott Barney is guiding the launch team through the steps to safe the rocket and pad systems following the unplanned hold called at T-46 seconds. Meanwhile, engineers are examining the cause of the countdown stoppage. We are still sitting at T-4 minutes and holding, and we will pass along a new T0 when it's available.
Step reset, substep November, ECS, set point stable.
Roger.
LC LOX 2.
Go Lux 2.
For operation step 310, substep Golf, Centaur LO2 continuing topping.
Roger.
LC prop 1.
Go.
First substep Charlie, Atlas propulsion system stable.
Roger.
First step Delta, Atlas hydraulic system stable.
Roger.
LC, this flight control.
Go.
Step 310, substep Kilo, flight control ready.
Roger.
Substep Lima, GC cube ready.
Roger. Step Mike, red line monitor ready. Roger.
This is Atlas Mission Control. The team is working the activities to save the launch vehicle and the ground support equipment to put the Atlas V and Space Launch Complex 41 back into the same configuration as it was at the T-minus 4-minute hold point. As the team works that, the team is working to determine the issue that initiated the hold. In addition, today's available launch window does extend to 4